Today I went to Aldi and the Asian supermarket. I was quite short on time, so I pretty much just grabbed what I saw and then ran out. Milk, nothing new, 2 litres, A2, light, $6.89 at Aldi. I did have something in mind when I went shopping. I wanted to make dumplings. Pork mince, this has gone up in price. 500 grams. This is now $4.29 at Aldi. It used to be $3.99 for the half kilo. Bananas were down at a reasonable price. Again, $3.49 at Aldi, but they're really, really green, so I grabbed 4. Pack and pears, they had the large ones. Usually they're much smaller at Aldi, and to get this size you have to go to the greengrocers. I got 3 of these. These were going for $3.99 a kilo, so the 3 of them set me back $2.56. Green cabbage, half of it. This was on special, lucky me, for $2.99. So I do a pork and cabbage dumpling. Also on special by the door was corn again. This corn is half a kilo, 500 grams for $3.49. And a brie cheese. I prefer this one. It's a French one, 125 grams, made in France. I like this one. It's a bit more pricey than the other brie cheeses at Aldi. This one is $3.49. Moving on to the Asian supermarket. 2 of these rice rolls for the steamer. I think I'm going to have a late lunch, cook one of them up. This one is the vegetarian barbecue. I don't know what that means, so we'll see what's in it. And the seafood rice roll. So I do like that one. These ones were, I think, $7.20 each. So, pricey lunch, but, you know, I do enjoy this. A shrimp crab rice net spring roll. I really like these. You get 20 pieces, half a kilo, 500 grams. And this is going for $9.80. Edamame, soybeans frozen for the freezer, 454 grams. This is $3.50. Easy snack. A restock of my Taiwanese salbing. The rolls, the frozen rolls, these are $6.89 and you get 6 pieces. They didn't have the brand of dumpling wrapper that I prefer in stock, and they only had square ones of the other ones. These ones are very small by comparison to the other brand that I like. So I just picked up one. You get 30 pieces, small ones. This is $2.55 for the small pack. Finally, I got a bag of chips, the Red Rock Deli ones, and a packet of family pack Tim Tams. I got these 2 items from Amazon. The chips were on special for $2.70, so way cheaper than even like Aldi branded ones. And the Tim Tams were, I think, under $4.20. So I did pick them up from Amazon subscription, and then you just cancel the subscription. Yeah, I can't believe the price of Tim Tams at the moment. I know that one packet at Aldi, I did see, was $3.99, just a single sleeve. And Coles and Woolies are doing specials for 2 packs, single sleeves for $7, which is outrageous. So, one big pack, 20 biscuits for under $4.20. I have not had these in a long time. I don't think I got a lot of items, but yeah, 0 eggs. 0 eggs. I have not seen eggs for weeks now. I went to Aldi, like completely stripped bare, and I did actually stop by Coles. I was not going to buy a dozen eggs for $8.40. So no eggs, even though I kind of want eggs. Small shop, I think, but rough calculations put me over $70. I will put my total up on screen. Okay, so tonight I'm going to make pork dumplings. I've run out of these completely in the freezer, so I'm going to make a batch and then freeze the rest. I've already shredded my cabbage, about a third of the half cabbage that I bought. This is 300 grams. Usually put a little bit less, but that's what I chopped. I've got all my ingredients out, and in fact, when I got my jarred ginger out, I opened it and it had a funky smell, so I tossed it. So I ran to the shops, I ran to Aldi just before closing, and I got this piece of ginger. Now, when I went to self-checkout, because it was the only thing available, I put this on the scales and it came out to 2 cents, which can't be right, but this is what supermarkets get for not hiring staff and making you do your own thing. So 2 cents. I only need a teeny bit of this, like a teaspoon of ginger. Anyway, I've got my ingredients listed out. I created this the first time I moved out of home, so yeah. If you wonder sometimes how I get my recipes, I pull out the old trusty, Mom, tell me exactly how much kind of book. Yeah. I'm a much better cook much later on in life now, so sometimes I don't measure, but other times I really do need to measure. So these are my ingredients. I've got half a kilo of pork mince. I do have more than that. It's 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon sugar, 2 tablespoons mirin, 2 tablespoons potato starch, 1 tablespoon sesame oil, 1 tablespoon oyster sauce, 1 teaspoon ginger, 1 teaspoon garlic. So I'm going to mix that all together and I'll speed you through the process. Okay, so I've gone in with my hands and just mixed it all together. I have a little bowl of water here and I've got my dumpling skins. So I've done this before on my channel, so I will link the full instruction thing video in the description box below. But it's literally wrap however you like. I like mine with a flat bottom because I like to fry mine. Now this brand is a bit smaller than my preferred brand. So you go in with 1 teaspoon of filling. Yeah, even less because this is tiny. I like more filling, so I have to fiddle. In the middle, water all around, yeah, and you can seal it like that. I like to pleat mine, so push, fold, push, fold, push, fold, push, fold, and pinch, push, fold, and pinch at the end, and also go through with a little bit of water just to stack it. Yeah, so tops are sealed. You need to make sure they are absolutely sealed. At the back, you can hold it up to the light to see, because if you cook these in water, if you boil these, they will explode. Yeah, if you don't obviously have a tight seal on the top. So yeah, these do really, really, really well in the freezer. I typically like to do a mega batch And I do have enough cabbage to do a secondary batch, but I went into the Asian supermarket again today and they still didn't have my preferred skin in stock. So, you know, I'll wait. Might just chop up my cabbage and then freeze it. If I'm honest, I'm not a huge fan of eating cabbage cooked any other way. I do like it with my dumpling. It is my preferred vegetable in dumplings. I don't like Chinese chives, which are the dominant dumpling flavor if you go into Chinese supermarkets. But, you know, I'm picky, so I actually have to do this by myself. Anyway, I will speed you through the process. Okay, so I'm gonna have a Japanese style meal tonight. I've wrapped 4, 8, 12, 6, 14, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, yeah. 14 of these mini dumplings. I'm going to pan fry these. Basically, you put some oil in, put water until it reaches the halfway point, put the lid on, steam them so that the meat cooks on the inside, and then pan fry the bottoms with a bit of cornstarch to crisp up the very bottoms. I'm also going to throw in some takoyaki, so octopus balls, into the air fryer. Some edamame with salt in hot water, and then just a salad with roasted sesame dressing. So I'll get this in the air fryer and then to the stove we go. Okay guys, so I'm going to wrap the rest of my dumplings later after dinner. So I've made a dipping sauce for the dumplings, equal parts soy sauce to black vinegar, 1 pinch of sugar, and I've also thrown in some Szechuan pepper salt. I don't have chili oil anymore. I don't know where it's gone. Otherwise I would have added some chili oil to this. I've got my edamame salted. Could do with more salt. My takoyaki, which are octopus balls, and I'm gonna throw myself together with some salad, and the Japanese roasted sesame dressing. So I've made enough for 2 servings, so I'll probably pack this in a lunchbox for tomorrow. As always, I will put all of my costings up on screen.